Do you know the story of Mahabali, the mystical king of Kerala? Mahabali was a hugely popular king of Kerala. Legend says that due to his unmatchable power, the gods got jealous. They sent Lord Vishnu as a dwarf Brahmin to the king. The dwarf Brahmin was called Vaman. According to the custom, a king has to provide whatever a Brahmin asks. Vaman asked the generous Mahabali for only 3 feet of land. Mahabali agreed. In the first 2 feet, Vamana measured the entire universe, making his 3rd feet nowhere to place. Understanding Vaman's might, Mahabali offered him his own land. In return, Lord Vishnu granted Mahabali's sole wish, which was to visit his land once a year. That day is celebrated every year as Onam. Onam. Significance, history and evolution of Rangoli. Onam celebration marks the Malayalam New Year. It starts with a ritual called the Atachamaya. In this, decorated elephants march around the streets. Music and dance presentations like Kathakali and Pookalam, which is the tiger dance, are quite popular. Then there is Valamakali, that is the boat race, and Onam Sadhya, which is a 9-course meal, a specialty of Onam. Apart from these, one of the important rituals is pookalam, the flower Rangoli, which remains the greatest attraction of Onam. Let's see what makes pookalam so important and attractive. The significance. The pookalam or floral Rangoli has a great significance. It is the offering and welcoming of God in our homes. This is the reason it is made up of gathered blossoms with several flowers of different tints. Particularly at the temples, they are decorated as floral mats. The art. This work of religious art is an initiative by the women. They accomplish it with great personal artistic sense. The tone and blending is impeccable. The pookalam starts on the first day of Onam, known as the Atham. On this day, this floral Rangoli is called the Athabu. It is very small in size. The size of the pookalam grows in size progressively with each day of the Onam festival. Only yellow flowers are used for increasing the size. The Rangoli acquires a very huge portion of land on the 10th day. The history. It is believed that when the king Mahabali gave his land to Vaman, he was sent to Patal Lok by the Lord. People of Kerala have the notion of hardships in Patal Lok. It is because of this known fact they wanted to welcome Mahabali with floral carpets. That is how the ritual of pookalam came into existence. Even today, statues of Mahabali and Vamana are installed at the entrance of each house on this day near the Rangoli. The evolution. Traditionally, the Rangoli was decorated only from the flowers and herbs that grew in the western Ghats of Kerala. Those flowers were called the Dasha Pushpam. However, this has changed slowly and has become more and more inclusive. Legend also says that Kerala came into existence when Lord Parshuram, after killing the oppressive Kshatriyas, threw his axe. Wherever the axe fell, the sea recreated a piece of land which came to be known as Kerala. Onam is the celebration of that. Now, whatever may be the reason for celebrating this festival, the intent of Onam has always been welcoming with the help of its rituals.